Howdy do! It's Lulu! Howdy! Are y'all excited for a beach episode? Woohoo! What do you think? What do you think? What do you think of the view right now? Hold on, let me move my butt out of the way. What do you think? I think it's so pretty. Bee. You're beautiful. Thank you, Safi. Thank you, thank you. What flavor popsicle is that? It's blue. Only the best flavor. Blue flavor. It's pretty, not as pretty as Lulu. You thought I couldn't read that, huh? I can read, okay? It's just sometimes I can't. If my brain is tired, then I will not read. Hello! Howdy! Are y'all ready for beach day? Let me zoom out and show my swimsuit. Okay, I think this is like all I can show. I'm sure this is fine. Anonymous gifter, thank you so much for the sub! Thank you, thank you! Yeah! Thank you! Okay, what do we think? Do you like? I feel like I'm pretty much covered up. Twitch won't get mad at me, right? It's fine, it's fine. It is? Do you like it? I love it. I think it's so pretty. Howdy! Lasso, how was your day? Favorite ice cream? Mint chocolate chip. That's my favorite ice cream. Anyways, Lasso, how's your day today? What did you do today? How hot has it been near you? I'm telling ya, I am sweating like crazy. I was outside and it felt like my whole body was just wet from how hot it's been. I was outside for a little bit. And oh my goodness gracious. I'm telling ya, hiking ain't for the weak during this summer. Yeah, it's bad. Also, hold on. Let me zoom in a little bit. I harvested some of my crops that I grew. I got some lettuce and some Swiss chard. But unfortunately, I think birds got to them. I still ate some though. It was actually pretty good. Maybe one day you can try my crops. You know what's hilarious? Is that my dad took a bite of the Swiss chard or lettuce. I can't really tell the difference. They all look the same to me. And he was like, wow, tastes like leaves. Tastes like I'm eating grass. Delicious. Do salads to y'all taste like you're eating grass? I don't understand the hype about salads, I'm not gonna lie. I don't get it. But I eat them. I will eat them if I feel like I need some sort of fiber or greens. But who likes a salad? Salad tastes like water? Salad tastes like I'm eating leaves for me. I don't like eating salad dressing on my salad because I don't like how slimy it tastes. Crunchy and light meal? It don't taste like anything. Salad is refreshing. I feel like salad is good to eat with chicken on the side. Like, you have to eat something with it. Wait, am I just a fatty? I think I'm just a fatty. Retro Fox, thank you so much! for a membership. Thank you, thank you. The trick is to cover the whole thing with meat and cheese. See, I think that's great because you're getting your protein in there. I mean, you could like go without the cheese, I'm sure, but you just gotta always have protein. You can't just eat rabbit food. Wait, rabbits? Well, the thing is, if you put dressing on it or ranch, then what's the point of eating salad? If you're trying to be healthy and eat less calories. You gotta eat that raw. Raw is how I like it. Okay? That's how I like my salad. A healthy woman needs her meat. Y'all, are we just fat? I feel like meat is super important for just a balanced diet. You know? I say raw dog your salad because it's just a waste if you eat dressing on it. It still has fiber and vitamins, but what's the point when you're eating your 100-calorie salad and then you add 500 calories of dressing that isn't even nutritional calories? I mean, men needs meat too. Well, that's just a given, though. Tell the salads to taste better. That's what I'm saying. Salad tastes horrible, but... Oh my goodness, let me tell you something. Eating kale hurts my stomach so much. I don't know why. What is the science behind this? Every time I eat kale, my stomach feels like I'm gonna die. How much meat do you put in your spaghetti? Because my aunt putting 5 pounds of meat! Is she a bodybuilder? Is she bulking? 5 pounds of meat? What in the world? You should have a half a pound for like a full family meal. A half a pound to a pound. Kale is good if you cook it in the oven and you bake kale chips, but other than that, it's just something to fill your stomach and make you want to die. Like every time I eat kale afterwards, I want to jump. She looks like she's bulking, dang. Poor auntie. Thank you for that kale take. Do you agree with me? Does anyone eat kale and they want to die? It's not even the fact that it tastes bad, it just hurts. Maybe it's not good for you? I mean, the fiber is good for you, but the way it makes me feel... I feel that way after eating natural peanut butter too. Natural peanut butter has too much oil in it. I eat it and then I like... the pain is terrible. Spinach is just the better leafy green, in my opinion. I'm gonna say something controversial, but spinach is the best leafy green. And if you don't agree with me, then too bad. I just think it... I don't know. It tastes the best. Because all the rest of the leafy greens don't taste like nothing. Olives cooked. Raw spinach is mid. No, I like raw spinach. No. Lettuce? Okay. So certain leafy greens make me gag. I forget what it's called. There's a certain one that looks like purplish. Retro Fox, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs! Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Let's go! You just added a lot to my timer. Thank you. I have no idea how to gift on YouTube. Retro Fox, either. I'm trying to figure out how I can give 10 subs to the Lassos on YouTube, and I have no clue. Isn't there a diarrhea outbreak? Yeah, there's a reason why I'm only eating stuff from my garden. I don't know how to give the Lassos their memberships, because I can give 10 free memberships. How do I do it? Hold on, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna figure out right now. Who wants 10 free memberships? How bad do you want them? Because I'm gonna figure out how to give them to you. Eggplant does make me gag. I'd probably throw up if I had some eggplant. Speaking of, I gotta figure out if I can grow your eggplant. I wonder if eggplant... I've never grown eggplant before because no one in my family eats eggplant and we all think it's absolutely disgusting. Okay, who on YouTube wants memberships? Because I'm gonna figure out how I can gift them to you. It has to be in memberships. Can I give 10 free memberships? Or what? Giving. No. Supers and gifts. No, that's just super chats. Hello! I'd like to have one of the memberships because I can't afford it. Well, the thing is, it just gifts to people at random. I'm not allowed to choose who gets it and who doesn't. So you just gotta be lucky. What's the best flavor of popsicle? Blue raspberry. Nothing can compare to blue raspberry. Anyway, speaking of, does anyone know if eggplant grows all year round? Because I gotta grow an eggplant and name it Lasso. That's actually so crazy. I don't know what I'm gonna say to my dad. Because it's my dad's garden too. He's just gonna see a random eggplant and be like, why did you grow this? And then what am I supposed to say? I named it after the Lasso? What's he gonna think? He's gonna bring his shotgun and shoot you. He's gonna point it right at you and be like, are you talking to my daughter inappropriately? And then your brains like splatter on the wall. Can you grow it inside the big pot? I can't hide it. If you can do that, is it alright if I can have one? Who genuinely likes eggplants? Say one in chat if you actually would eat eggplant. No, I've never played hide the eggplant. That sounds bad. Where would you hide it, last one? 2211. Everyone's saying not one. I like you. Everyone's saying one. I'm disappointed in your decisions. Cedric, where would you hide the eggplant? Okay, how do I send y'all memberships? Ugh. How do I give free memberships to the Lasso? Can I do it on my thingy thing? Eggplant goes with everything. Like what? Okay, I can start a members only live stream. Show your support for Lulu Lasso. Memberships. Membership gifting. How do I give 10 free memberships? Okay, it's not giving me the option. Did they change it? No! I mean, everyone likes carrots. Not everyone likes tomatoes, so... I know a lot of people who hate tomatoes. You can only give 5 memberships 2 times, but I've never gifted memberships ever. And yes, I changed it. I've never gifted. Thank you for gifting a subscription to Eggplant. Is there any tutorial on how I can? Click the dollar icon in chat. Okay. Then what do I click? I'm on the dollar icon. And then I click membership gifting, but I gotta pay for all of them. Okay, it's like wanting me to pay for them. Membership gifting. Sadly, I'm not economically strong. It's okay. I'm trying to give out 10 free of them. It used to be there. Did they remove it? Can I not gift memberships anymore? That's so sad. No memberships. Unfortunate. Oh, the depression. YouTube removed our fun for no reason. I can't gift you free memberships now. Let me check if I can. Can I still gift free memberships on YouTube? Howdy, Cypher. Yes, eligible YouTube creators can still gift memberships for free, but access not guaranteed for all channels. It is currently described as beta promotion that YouTube continuously expanding. How do you become an eligible creator? To qualify, a channel must have channel memberships. Offer at least 1 membership tier below. Oh, I have to have one below $5. I see. I think my memberships are just too expensive. That's the problem. I just have it the same as Twitch. And they raised the YouTube premium price? Of course they did. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I guess I'll make one cheaper so I can gift memberships for free. Anyways, what do you think of the beach? Do you like the beach theme? Do you like? I hope you like. Dun, dun, dun. It's nice. I'm glad you think it's nice. You're worth every penny. Ooh. Okay. Don't rizz me up. It's too early for that, y'all. Dun, dun, dun. Also, I got so many sweet messages yesterday on Twitter, and it made me very, very happy. Kawaii? Chromodel, why are you calling me kawaii in Japanese? Bag of money! Thank you so much for gifting 10 memberships! Well, there's your memberships, y'all. Thank you, Bag of money. Yay! Safi received one. I think Safi was one of the people who really wanted one. Let's freaking go! Thank you, Bag of money. What a Chad. There's your free memberships, y'all. But not really free since Bag of Money paid for it with his big old bag of money. Yeah! Living up to his name, I see. What was I talking about? Slap slapping? What? What are you talking about? Oh wait, Sienna's messaging me. And how did you just... Wait, where? Hold on, she sent me a message. She's trying to explain to me. She keep 10 membership over free of charge. But where though? It doesn't show up on mine. I'll help this real quick. Should be easy going membership, right? Am I blind? I swear I'm blind or something. I think it's cause I don't offer cheap enough memberships to get free ones. Well, poo. Poo, 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 poo. That sucks. But anyways, thank you, Bag of Money. Howdy, salute. Y'all, did you give me my government mandated howdies or what? Your memberships are like $4.99. Is that under 5? Yeah, it's Lilo and Stitch. Howdy, Zocaloco. Hold on. Maybe my channel just doesn't qualify. Will you take a meowdy? Of course I'll take a meowdy. I'll take anything. You know what's great? I haven't been banned from Twitch for wearing a bikini, but I mean, this is pretty covered. Hold on. Let me show you. It's just like the bottom part is kind of like a little bit sus, but I feel like it covers up a good amount. So I think we'll be fine. Anyways, I really love skirts like this. I love bathing skirts. I just feel like they look so classy and pretty. You know? I love the color scheme matches your hair highlights. I mean, of course I'd prefer it if it was pink. But it's only in purple, unfortunately. The cover up? Yeah, I like the cover up. So I didn't really feel comfortable with just having no cover up because I don't want Twitch to get really mad at me or anything. I don't want to get banned, so I found one with a nice, pretty cover up because Twitch doesn't let us have fun. Neither does YouTube. Why does it let us have any fun? How dare they? Howdy, Gio. How's the sunshine? It feels so good. Oh my goodness, like 2 years ago, I was streaming on Annie Live and I took my phone to the beach for real. And I sat out there for a couple of hours and all of my sunscreen like melted off. And I burned so badly that my whole vacation was ruined. There was blisters. It was pretty bad. I couldn't even lay down to sleep. It hurt so bad. Hey, at least I didn't get any skin cancer though. Which is good. Mick Hawk, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. First time I laid my eyes on Lulu, I said, outbound. She is the most gorgeous cowgirl I've ever seen. Oh my god, stop it. Stop. Don't say things that aren't true. You're gonna get my hopes up. They let a woman give birth on Twitch, but she's flesh. They hate anime women. I can't give birth on Twitch. Actually, there was someone I knew that did a giving birth stream, but it wasn't like real giving birth. Should I give birth? Hold on, let me just... Ah! Oh, what should we name the baby, Lasso? What would you name our kid? Lasso Jr. Cute! Kawaii. Lasso Jr. Bartholomew! Ooh, that sounds like rich. Maybe our kid will become rich and then everyone will have free memberships indefinitely. Kevin is a girl? Oh yeah, like what's the gender? We're just naming... It doesn't matter the gender. A woman? We're gonna name her Cletus. Aw, cute little Cletus! So kawaii. Like, how do we know it's gonna be a boy, though? It could be a girl. So we should name her Cletus. A fun fact about that live birth stream, the Twitch CEO gave money via Streamlabs. In his own words, Twitch takes too much from bits. I mean, she's a mother. She's a mother. She needs money for those expensive bills, you know? Diapers and formula ain't cheap. He's just trying to help out a not single mother. I don't think she was single. Anyways, pump and iron for Lulu. This rep is for Lulu. Thank you, KW. Excuse me, that was disgusting. That... whatever was in my throat. Thank you for the super chat. So, what are you pumping iron? How much? How many pounds are you pumping? How big are you pumping? Slayer, thank you so much for the membership. What are you hitting today? Legs, arms, butt, pull-ups, arms, and chest. Yeah, pull-ups. So, how do you do your pull-ups? You don't have to answer me if you're mid-pull-up, by the way. I know that there's different ways to do it. Like, some aren't real pull-ups, some are hard pull-ups, which makes them real. Can you do the military pull-ups? Because I saw a video of someone doing pull-ups and there was a military guy and he was like, 0, 0, 0, 0. Whenever the other guy was doing push-ups, not push-ups, pull-ups incorrectly. I heard bikini, so I came. Welcome! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi. So, what's a handsome lad like you doing here? At the beach? Huh? What are you doing out here? Are you just relaxing? Taking time off work, you know? Howdy, Lulu. How's my favorite beach cowgirl? I'm doing amazing. I'm here to stare. What are you staring at? Do y'all like to people watch? Are you nosy? I'm a little bit nosy. I like to watch people. Looking to catch a few fish. Fish. You know, I don't think I really want to go deep sea fishing. I've never been deep sea fishing before. I'm curious to know what it's like. I'm nosy and have a big nose. You know, I'm really jealous of people who have wide nostrils. Wanna know why? It's because I can't breathe! You hear me sniffling all the time? Everyone asks me, Lulu, why do you sniffle so much? It's because my nostrils are so tiny that I can barely get air into them. So I have to literally go to not be a mouth breather. I need to get those metal things that you put on your nose and it opens your nostrils. I'm currently donating plasma, also related. I'm typing with one hand. Wait, can they hear me? They can't hear me, right? You're using earbuds, right? What if I said your patient has AIDS? That would be so bad. That'd be so bad. No, you're on speaker? Lulu, what is nostril day at the gym? Your patient has sepsis! 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 Don't give him the blood! Or plasma or whatever. I don't know if sepsis affects plasma. I got the whole place watching my Oshi? Really? Please tell me you're lying. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. He doesn't have sepsis, I swear. Actually evil. I'm not evil. Please don't tell me you got the whole place watching your Oshi. That's really bad. Have you tried the medicine drug? Okay, what's the medicine drug? Come to think of it, it's actually been a while since I went to the beach. I just feel really nervous, overstimulated just going out shirtless. I envy the confidence of some people wear swimsuits like that. Well, I mean, men just don't wear... They just wear swim trunks, right? Let's all watch her together! Speaking of swim trunks, I saw this one video where these girlfriends pranked their boyfriends with swimsuits that dissolve in water. So they all ran into the ocean together. And their swim trunks just started dissolving. That's... Oh, I never do that to you. Don't worry. That cannot be legal. I don't think it's legal. So, do they make dissolving swimsuits for women? Just asking for a friend, or... Yeah, for a friend. That's probably your question. Would you prank your girlfriend with a dissolving swimsuit? Only one way to find out. I mean, they make them for men. That's so bad. They make edible underwear? Well, I mean, I've seen the... You know the candy necklaces? The beads. They're candy necklaces. I've seen the bra and panties of those. It's like the bra is just made out of the candy. It's like woven in there, and the whole like bra is just the candy necklace. Candy necklace bra. Have y'all seen those? What flavors? The candy necklace flavors. It just tastes like sugar. Girl, how are you sponsored by I'm not sponsored. What is Griffith College? Eh? Griffith College? Wait, what? You mean like Ted Lasso? What does Griffith call it? Gryffindor. They got fruit roll-up panties. What? They got what? Fruit roll-up panties? Dang, that sounds really good. I love fruit roll-ups. How much do you love fruit roll-ups? Okay, what's the best fruit roll-up? Because in my opinion, fruit by the foot was the best. I would always get a little bit disappointed whenever I'd see fruit roll-up and it wasn't fruit by the foot. Lulu Lasso in the chamber of roll-ups. Okay, you know what? That sounds interesting. I think I'd like that more than the book. Hi, Lulu, I'm on Twitch. Welcome. I'll call you Cutie. Cutie patootie. I think fruit by the foot was a scam because it wasn't a foot long. Just like Subway. $5 foot long. Was the foot long not actually a foot long? Sad. Depression. Y'all remember when footlongs were $5? Remember they running those advertisement campaigns? How long ago? Because I was young when they were doing that. $5. Remember $5 hot and ready to go? Oh, Steffi! 11.5. Sag. That's okay. Like 10 years? Yeah, 10 years ago I was 12. So I remember being pretty young when they were doing those adverts. Oh my goodness, 12-year-old Lulu was so weird. Y'all, I'm a weird kid if you can't tell. I mean, you can tell. Like, I was really weird. Like, really weird. I was too? No, I highly doubt that you were as weird as 12-year-old Lulu. I don't think you can compare to me. At all. Why was I gifted a sub? Because I like to grow crops in my garden, and during a subathon we spun the wheel and it landed on eggplant, and I'm naming it after my chat. So that's why. I was talking about how I don't like eggplants too. So I guess I'm growing an eggplant. What did you do to those Barbies? I was into warrior cats. I was into warrior cats. Yeah, I was really weird. That checks out. Listen! I had to figure out who was becoming the leader next of the clan. But anyways, I'm glad I'm growing on you, eggplant. I'm gonna figure out if I can grow eggplant all year round. I'm not sure. I do have the seeds though. She did with those Barbies what Sid did to his... Okay, I did that with Littlest Pet Shops. So I... Fula! Thank you so much for the raid! Thank you, thank you. Howdy do, it's Lulu. I'm so happy you decided to stop by as I'm telling embarrassing stories about my childhood and how weird I was. Because I was a freak. Anyways. Like, not freak in the sexual way, but freak in the weirdo way. I owned a ton of Littlest Pet Shops. And there was one time that I wanted to customize one. And I looked up a tutorial and it said to put your Littlest Pet Shop into a cup of nail polish remover to remove all of the paint. The factory paint off of it. And so I did it. And I left it. I didn't know how long I should leave the toy in there for. There was nothing that said. So I left it in there for a while. Came back. And the whole thing just started dissolving. It started dissolving. And it looked like a nightmare. The whole pet just started dissolving. And it felt so weird and squishy. And I just ruined that Littlest Pet Shop and I cried. I think I'm a psychopath because I dropped my cute little kitty into a vat of acid. Can you tell I'm not a cat person? It's okay, I figured out that I could just do it with the Q-tip. And then I used acrylic paint, and acrylic paint was the wrong paint. Because it was acrylic oil paint, and it looked so bad. I hated it. I never figured out how to customize my Littlest Pet Shops the way I wanted to. I'm a cat lover. I know! I really love cats. But I definitely like dogs more. I just feel like dogs love you more. Like it's built in their DNA to love you, you know? Yeah. That wasn't the weirdest thing. So me and my friends would roleplay warrior cats. Like we get on all fours and roleplay warrior cats. I'm telling you, I don't think you can beat my weird. Like we wouldn't like hiss at people or yell at people or bark. But we'd literally get on all fours and pretend to be warrior cats. Or we'd pretend to be wolves, because I was obsessed with wolves too. Can you match your freak? I don't think anybody here can match my freak. I don't think men get this weird. And I think most of you that are watching me are men. Now, I believe a girl would get this weird. Because, I don't know, I feel like this is more of a girl thing. No, I did not mark my territory. That's kind of crazy. No, I'd never. Did you get on all fours and meow like a cat? Did you pretend to be your OC? I'm gonna be real, I miss the age where you could do some LARP like that. And it made life so much more fun. That was the good old days. I miss it. Yeah, I was always more of a fox person. Men definitely get that weird. Well, I feel like it's more rare. I plead the fifth. Okay, how many of you got on all fours and barked? And pretended to be a wolf or a dog or like an animal? Is my PC better now? Actually, no. I had a crash, I think last night, but that's because for some reason my programs were messing with my computer. But I think I'm gonna have to do a full Windows reinstall. Unfortunately. Sad. So you're a furry? No, not really. I wouldn't say I'm a furry. Slapping my belly? You slap your belly like a seal? Howdy, Doomsday. Hello, first time here. Konnichiwa. Welcome. Hey, I asked about the PC Chronicles like twice. Did you? Okay, go back and watch my stream, okay? And like the one before this, I'll tell you. You just have to get through my mental breakdown a little bit, but I have to reinstall Windows because that's like the next thing that I gotta test. And I'm waiting for my PC parts to come. Good morning! Ohayo. It's not morning for me though, it's night. Well, it's more like it's becoming... dusk? I think that's a better phrase. Slap your belly? I'm rubbing my belly. Rub my belly, slap my belly. Hello, Lulu-chan. Hi. I'm on my computer right now. So I'm gonna get the new parts, upgrade them, blah blah blah, rearrange the fans properly, and hopefully all the ports on the motherboard works. Yay! Hopefully. Rub my belly. Are you gonna eat that? Oh my goodness, I love popsicles so much. It's delish. But I feel like everyone likes ice cream more though. Like if you had the choice between an ice cream or a popsicle, what would you choose? Bro, I've been looking for IT work for months. The market... What do you mean? You've been looking for IT work? There's like no one around me. The market can't be terrible because Freak Squad is just constantly ruining computers. You know what? Just make a post and be like, hey, did you take your computer to Freak Squad? And then they'll bring the computer, and then you open it and realize that they did everything wrong. And you can save people. Retro Fox, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. Ooh. But anyways, that's how you can get some IT work, because I guarantee you, if you open that computer, it's not going to be put together properly, or they're going to do something wrong. Why not just do both? Oh my goodness. Orange creamsicles are so good. I love them. I love them a lot. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! Oh my goodness, I look actually crazy. Giddy up, partners! Okay. Look, you can like move the hips. Bee! 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 What were we talking about? I forgot. What were we talking about, Lasso? I don't remember. Howdy do. Now where's my government mandated howdy? Everyone who just joined, you are mandated by the government to say howdy to me. Or the government will send you to the Lulu Gulag. Okay. If you've already said howdy, then you don't gotta do it. Yeah! If you don't say howdy, you're being sent to the Lulog. Lulog. Yeah. You must give me attention or I send you to Gulag. Yes, this is howdy under duress, exactly. That's how things work around here. Good, good, good. Good. The power flowing through my veins. Your howdies are filling me with power. Hey, don't bonk me! You're interrupting the power surge! No bonk. Under duress? No, duress. Duress is like... Isn't that your... It's not coercion, but... like a more nuclear version of coercion. Like I point a gun at you and I'm like, sign this paper now! Or I'm gonna shoot you in your face! I think that's duress, right? Demon Lord Lulu. I have now taken your soul. What am I gonna do with your soul? Turn it into a freckle on my face. So I can have a piece of you with me at all times. I joined your Discord server. Let's go! I like to make posts on there and I like to ask you questions on Discord. Because I want to get your opinion, Lasso. Excuse me. I'm interested. I want to know what your opinions on things are. What you want to see. Speaking of, I think very soon I'm going to be doing edgy karaoke. But the thing is, I don't really know many edgy songs. So I don't think it's gonna be very long. I like reading all the silly things you say there. Sometimes I get a little bit too crazy. Sometimes uncensored Lulu comes out there and it shouldn't. Uncensored Lulu is a menace to society. First there's nice, then there's pretty, then there's beautiful, then there's Lulu. Wow, thanks. Are you saying I'm not any of those? How dare you? Uncensored Lulu is best Lulu? Uncensored Lulu? It's not best Lulu. Uncensored Lulu would get me in trouble. That's okay, Motorbite. I was messing with you. I was teasing you. Fun questions like, what's the name of your first pet? Blood type? Opinion on the political status of baked beans. What's your mother's maiden name? Yeah, what's the what's your degree? What's the name of your college that you went to? What's your pet fish's name? Yeah. Oh, All things that I need to know about you. Uncensored Lulu only comes out when she's real mad. Even I censor myself when I'm really mad. Yeah, how much annual income is in your household? That is exactly what I ask every single lasso. Uncensored Lulu... I don't know. When I'm very mentally unwell, Uncensored Lulu shows up sometimes. She's like a thief in the night. And then you hear what she says and you're like, what the heck? What are you saying, lady? I'm sorry, it happens whenever the woman moments surface, okay? I wish I could go to a beach. I'm landlocked in a flyover state though. The closest thing I have is ocean, is a lake. Just pretend that your lake is the ocean and the beach. Dig your toes into that mud and dirt and be like, ah yes, this is sand. Just pretend. When upset, I swear in different languages and also call people different insults in other language. I don't know. I don't like to insult people. It's more like the voice in my head is like, you know what? We probably shouldn't say that. That might not be good. Have you ever gotten stung by a jellyfish before? I have never, ever been stung by a jellyfish. Now, I've been in the presence of people who have, but it just didn't happen to me. You know? Those are inside thoughts. Exactly, inside thoughts. Especially when you're creating content, a lot of people overanalyze what you say. So you have to think about, is this a good thing to say or not? Would this hurt someone's feelings and I'm just not thinking about it? Yeah, you don't want them to take things out of context too. So you have to be super duper careful. I returned from grabbing a drink. Hope I didn't miss any. No, you didn't miss anything important. I'm just blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Lou can be a bit of a freak. I ain't no freak. I guarantee you, all of you are freakier than me. Howdy, space cats. Little controversial streamer Lasso. No, don't cancel me. I don't want to be cancelled. I didn't do anything. Damn right. Debatable. Even if so, the saying is we like them freaky, not nasty. Yeah. I wouldn't say I'm freaky. I think I am a normal woman. Okay? Normal woman in society. Alright. What did you do while I was gone? Your mother. Ah! Correct! Sorry. One thing important to remember, especially on the internet, you can never make everyone happy. If you say one thing that makes a group happy and other than that, well, it's because the internet. Well, the thing is I don't want to hurt people's feelings. You know, I don't want to make anyone sad. I want to make them happy. I want to have only good vibes, but sometimes I last stream, the beginning was not good vibes. Some of my recent posts, it wasn't great vibes. My bad. Yeah, normal VTuber woman. Me, Lulu Lasso. Gomulus, thank you for the 10 gifted subs! Thank you, thank you! Apparently Geek Squad and Baby Purple Dragons is what I mean. Freak Squad? I'm gonna get in trouble. Freak Squad. Freak Squad. Yeah. That is what sets me off. Well, more like Freak Squad. It just sucks that I was taken advantage of for 2 freaking years like an idiot. Sorry. Be patient, I'm stupid. We love normal women. Yeah, I'm normal. Howdy, do you like the outfit? I'm glad you like it. I love it. Wee, wee. 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 Howdy, Lulu. Howdy. I hate being dumb. Oh well. At least ignorance is bliss, okay? What is the best food to eat at the beach? I don't know. What is the best food? I'd say like a good sandwich. Good sandwich. Oh my goodness, I really like how food tastes after the beach. After spending a few hours at the beach, you leave the beach and then you eat something and you're like, ah, you're levitating off the ground. Ah, and you finally drink some water that isn't salty. That's what it feels like. Watermelon is really good too. Y'all remember when people said that if you ate, you get cramps and drown? Your parents were like, don't eat and go back in the pool. You're gonna cramp and die. I remember that. That was peak childhood right there. I swear that it's a lie. It has to be a lie. It's true. I don't believe it. It has to be a pseudoscience or something. I cramped and vomited? It's as real as Santa? What do you mean Santa's real? Santa is real. He gave me presents. Okay, I believe he's real. Depends on the person. You know, I was gifted. I don't get muscle cramps. Well, obviously, you know, the other cramps I do get. But like leg and arm and other muscle cramps, I just don't. There was only one time that I've gotten a real muscle cramp. It was when I woke up and I just like couldn't move my leg and I started freaking out. And I was like, what is going on? And I'm like, oh, muscle cramp. Why am I getting muscle cramp while sleeping though? Why so early? Cause it's a beach day, alright? I was supposed to start earlier, but then I had things to do. So I wanted to stream like 2 hours, and then I'm gonna stream tonight. It's not true. Was a lifeguard. It's a lie. We tell kids so they just take a break. Ah, that's it. That's it. Okay, so my parents are trying to get me to take breaks. I see. I see. Well, Lasso, did y'all do anything interesting today? I mean, today's a Tuesday. I don't know how exhilarating your Tuesdays are. Mondays definitely aren't that exhilarating. Just got off work. Well, I'm glad that you're off work. Still at work? It is 5 p.m., so... Some people work later. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Oi! Governor? Can you give me a cheeky baked beans on toast? Oh my goodness, Taco Tuesday. I don't know what I mean for dinner, but tacos sound delicious. Wait, apparently Taco Bell is causing the explosive diarrhea disease too. I heard Taco Bell, people were talking about it. You know that explosive diarrhea disease? I feel like hearing that was a fork found in kitchen moment because normal Taco Bell causes explosive diarrhea anyways. You know the explosive diarrhea disease that's going around? Oh my goodness, barbecue bacon burger? Why are you saying this to me? It's like you hate me and want me to starve. I want some barbecue bacon burger. Not today, yesterday where a lot of stuff happened. I went to a flea market and found The Office and Breaking Bad complete series on DVD for under $40. The Office one is still sealed too. Oh wow, I like going to the flea market sometimes. Yes, there's like a explosive diarrhea disease going around, except like some people that's their norm. Is that the Takis burrito? Oh my goodness, I heard there was some type of Taki burger at a fast food restaurant and people said it tasted like armpit. Like stinky armpit, and that just sounds so disgusting. I could never. The general science behind it is that your stomach uses muscles to push food around your abdomen, and then the water gravity doesn't weigh down on your body, so the food floats more, and the muscles in your abdomen tense more. Oh, I see. Well, I've never gotten a cramp eating and swimming before. I never liked Takis anyways. Takis, I can only eat one at a time, you know? How do you know what stinky armpit tastes like? Okay, well, the smell affects the taste, you know? So it's like the opposite way around. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's true. Phoenix, thank you so much for Prime subscribing. Howdy, Lulu. Howdy. Hi. Hi. You know what? Since you asked me if I've ever been stung by jellyfish, I should ask you. Have you ever been stung by a jellyfish before? Have you? Hmm? Yes? How bad did it hurt? Like how bad? I'm curious. No? No. No. Howdy, Blancitos. No. Have you ever been stung by a jellyfish? Nope, 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 nope. Oh my goodness, so many people have never been stung. Yeah, while fishing, how bad does it hurt? 7 out of 10? That's high! Oh my goodness, that sounds so freaking scary. What do you mean 7 out of 10? Pain? Okay, you do not want to be stung by a jellyfish then. Howdy, Delugi. Delugi, have you ever spit a loogie into a spit bucket before? So I've gotten stung by bees on my lips twice in my life. Lips! Oh my goodness, it's like free lip injections. Did it make your lip all swollen? I bet you looked fabulous. You look like a Kardashian with your swollen lips. Do y'all remember the big lips trend? Where people would do things to make their lips huge? Like they'd suck on this thing and it would make their lips swollen. That's what that reminds me of. I hate that trend. You know, there's actually a lip plumper that makes your lips super swollen. And people say it feels like your lips are on fire. It's like a bee sting, but one that wraps around your body. Yeah! That happened to my friend. She told me the whole tentacle wrapped around her arm. I only ever got stung once on my ankle. I was mowing the grass, my old home. And those fuckers built an underground nest, and one of them came out and stung just above my ankle. I've been stung like twice, I think. I was stung the first time ever on my butt. On my, like, I think right butt cheek. I was stung by a wasp. Yep. On my butt cheek. That was super painful. Luckily, the stinger wasn't left in there, so that's good. When I was really young, my mom took me to the beach, and I was struggling, not wanting to go in the water. I'm pretty sure I just chose to play in the sand. Nowhere a wasp came and stung me in the ear. Oh, in the ear! Oh, that sounds bad. Oh my goodness, he gave you a free piercing! Wow! Free piercing. I bet you wish you were that wasp that stung me in the butt. You pervert. You freak! You're allergic to wasps? I don't think I've ever been stung by a bee. What happens if you get stung by a bee? And you're allergic and you didn't know, and you don't have an EpiPen nearby. Do you just give up and die? You're like, this is my life. Change the world. My message, my final message, and then you just die. I do. You die? Is that it? Well. Hopefully I just don't die randomly. Then you'd have no streams. You'd be Lulu Sadso. You know, you don't want to be Lulu Sadso. Depends on how allergic you are. What if you don't know? I've never been stung by a bee. Great, well I have that fear now. Although my fear of spelunking overtakes bees. I have a large fear of spelunking. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. We read Lulu-less, no more Lulu, I'd cry many tears. Yeah, who's gonna entertain you? Who's gonna dance for you? Who's gonna be your sexy jester now? Why would anyone go spelunking? It's because their family is too perfect and their career is too... It makes too much money, that's why they go spelunking. They love their wife too much, so they go spelunking. $10,000 to go spelunking? No. I will not take it. I will... $10,000 is not enough for me. Well, it depends on what cave, though. I do love exploring caves, but not tight spaces. So the problem with spelunking is you're exploring and you don't know if that space that you're crawling into is just gonna keep getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller until you get stuck. And then no one can save you and you die all by yourself in complete darkness. I don't like spelunking. I have a big fear of it. It's like one of my biggest fears. If I ever had a partner that just woke up one day and was like, "Hey Lulu, I want to go spelunking," I'm divorcing or breaking up with you. I can't. No, nope, nope, nope. That's like one of those hobbies that is a deal breaker for me. Wow, look at this hole big enough. This hole big enough for a 5-year-old. I'm gonna try it. I feel like people who go spelunking, their lives are too perfect and they just want to ruin it. Like, why does the guy who's a brain surgeon with a family, a smoking wife, a bunch of kids just decide, I want to go risk my life and possibly die a terrifying, agonizing death? Why? What is the science behind this? I used to fix nuclear submarines so small spaces are nothing. Stop! Stop. Why does that remind me of the barnacle cleaners? You know those barnacle cleaners on the ships, and they're like cleaning the barnacles off the giant propellers? That looks so freaking scary. Imagine they just forget that you're cleaning the barnacles and they turn the propellers on. You just turn into fish food in a second. I've gone spelunking, but I've only gone into large caves so that I don't have to worry about getting stuck. Exactly. I'm okay with that kind of spelunking. Large spaces. I think that's super cool. Super interesting. I love caves. I don't like spelunking though in small spaces. Oh my goodness, I love caves with water under them. Well, water in them. And you can like go on a boat or something. That's pretty cool. Anochi, we're talking about the profession where you clean barnacles off the propellers. Those videos are so creepy, I hate them. I think I just have a fear of big things. And also big things that can kill you. They make me so uneasy. Thoughts on underwater cave diving? That's like spelunking, but 10 times worse. Why would you go underwater cave diving? That is a NOPE. Nope, nope, nope. 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 Spelunking specifically, or just visiting a cave in general? Spelunking specifically. Crawling into tight spaces. I don't want to die in complete darkness, you know? The Lost Sea in Tennessee is pretty cool. It's the largest underground lake in the US. The Lost Sea? I don't think I've ever been there before. Then again, I don't really visit Tennessee that much, so... Are you from Tennessee? 'Cause you're the only 10 I see! No one's laughing! I'm graduating! I'm graduating. It's over, I'm leaving. Goodbye. I have officially graduated. I only do spelunking in Minecraft. In Minecraft, it doesn't count. Are you throwing tomatoes at me? Ugh, fine, I'll actually graduate. I'm ending the stream. You know what's funny about me? Is if I say I'm ending the stream, I actually end it sometimes. I think abrupt endings are peak comedy. I bet you hate that about me. Gotta stand on business? Well, I don't feel like ending right now. I want to keep talking to you. That would be funny. I like when I deleted System 32. I think that's my favorite ending. Guys, I'm gonna delete System 32. Ends the stream. Celestial cow. Who are you talking about? Celestial cow. Milky? Milky? Oh my goodness, she has some amazing personality. Yeah. I like when her art comes up on my timeline. Anyways. The stream went and thought she actually ended. Oh, no, I didn't actually end, no. Howdy, Storico hair. Howdy do. Well, there's a lot of cowgirl VTubers. Like cowgirl? Moo cow? Moo cow. I feel like there's way more moo cow VTubers than cowgirl, but I see there's some popping up. I told y'all that 2026 is the year of a cowgirl, and there's gonna be more cowgirl VTubers than ever. It is the year of cowgirl supremacy! Yeah, girls who are cows, not cowgirls. There's a few. There's a few. I know, people like to be cute animals, not boring humans. I saw some post and it was like, where's my normal humans? And I almost replied to it. So I'm like, oh wait, I'm a normal human. I have no animal ears. I have no animal parts about me, even though I love animals. And I pretended to be animals when I was little. There's a whole cowgirl VTuber group. Is that with Alicia? I think that's Alicia's group. I'm a normal human. I'm not an elf. I'm not a succubus. I'm not a cat, dog, cow, horse. What other popular VTuber things are there? Angel. Not a vampire. But I can have vampire teeth. Fish, I'm not any type of ocean VTuber either. I'm not dragging these nuts across your face. I'm a normal human. A plain human VTuber, it's because humans, people like to be things that they aren't for fun, you know? Sometimes normal human VTubers people think are boring, but I like it. I like being a cowgirl, you know? Howdy, Matt Kramer. Oh my goodness, it's already 5:30. I think at 6 I have to go, but I'll be back tonight again. Oh my goodness, you're getting 2 streams? Dang, you're spoiled. Yeah, dogs are very popular. If you could choose anything to be, why stay human? Because I don't know. People like to appear how they want to be seen, yeah. Yeah, wow, you get 2 Lulu streams in one day and you're getting emo, well, edgy Lulu tonight, goth Lulu. Wow, today you're spoiled. But you deserve it because it's your rewards for being so supportive! Yay! Feels kind of surreal that the last hole liked me. I like human fighters in D&D. Love good underdog story. You know, I saw like a video and it said that humans' powers are the ability to breed with literally anything. And I was like, you know what? Never really thought about that because I'm not a freak, but apparently it's a thing in D&D, so... Are you keeping track of the time? I can just see it. Like right in front of me. Lulu spoils us? Yeah, because you deserve to be spoiled, okay? You deserve to have fun! Alright? Humans have the ability to say no to anything. The base species? I don't know. I don't play a lot of D&D. It's because I don't have anyone to play with. But I think I'd enjoy D&D a lot. That must be new lore by Gunnar Devs. Because that wasn't in my D&D 5e handbook. Well, I don't know if it's true or not. It was just a video I saw. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. Alright, I'm a VTuber. Don't get your information from a VTuber online. D&D is nice. The only problem is making the time to play D&D. Yeah, because everyone is on different schedules. And then you gotta meet up with each other if you're playing IRL. Lulu reared us like farm animals. Yeah, and one day I'm gonna eat you. Delicious. I'm gonna turn you into bacon. Oh, I love bacon so much. Bacon is delicious. D&D is either awesome or horrible, and it all comes down to who's sitting at the table. Hi, Lulu. You are a funny bunny. Am I? Sometimes I don't feel funny at all. Sometimes I feel like I'm boring and the worst VTuber ever. Why are we talking about that in the chat? What? Speaking of D&D, do you like the streamer Queso? Queso's playing D&D? That's crazy. I've seen some of the clips. The clips are funny. Oh, that's why Baldur's Gate 3 was so popular. I've never played Baldur's Gate 3 in my life. But I've seen so many TikToks of it. Like, I know some of the characters, but I just never played. I'm a little on the fattier side, so I don't know if you're gonna want... Listen! Okay. So, I like it when the fat is marbled in the bacon and you overcook it. The texture just makes it so delicious. D&D one-shot where Barbarian Lulu hunts down Wizarding Cult Freak Squad. What? Wait, that's funny. I'd absolutely massacre that Wizarding Squad. Yeah, your mouth to your mouth, that's what I'm saying. The fattier the lasso, the better. I just need to cook it properly. Baldur's Gate 3 is a good middle ground. You can't... If you can't find a group. That's why. I don't know. I feel like Baldur's Gate 3 is a game that I'd have to make time to play on my own. Cause I don't know if I'd want to stream it. I don't think you'd be interested in watching that. Lulu likes him big. It's cuffing season. I need a big boy. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my goodness, snail VTubers. Snail VTubers are super duper cute. Baldur's Gate requires concentration? No, not for me. That definitely ain't for me. Alright. I'd be interested in a Baldur's Gate 3 personally. Wait, who's interested in Baldur's Gate 3? It's probably just you. I think most of us would be interested. Maybe it's a few people. I've heard there are single-player TTRPGs, but I haven't tried one. I feel the social aspect of being removed defeats the purposes somewhat. Would you be willing to play more RPGs? I'd recommend Shin Megami Tensei and Persona. The thing is I don't like taking on huge games, to be honest. I feel like once you're in the middle of the game, it's hard for new Lasso to figure out what's going on. Like, that's a problem with giant games. I have it down already. What do you have it down? There's also solo D&D, which is a little sad. But if you can't find someone solo D&D, that does sound depressing. How much do I have to donate to say what? Say what in a Texan accent? You're gonna have to be a little bit specific here. It pulled me into Atlas verse while Persona only caught like mild interest. So the issue is with giant games, as I said, I don't know if people are interested in me playing them. Question. When is the next World Cup game? Isn't solo D&D just writing a story with dice rolls? Yeah, probably. I don't even know how solo works. You'll never be more depressing than the guy I saw playing Kingdom Hearts multiplayer on the DS himself. I've never played Kingdom of Hearts. My friend was like, Kingdom of Hearts is better than Fallout New Vegas. Well, I've never played, so I can't really argue with that. That's why I made that poll. But like, I really like Fallout New Vegas, so... England versus Argentina? Is this the final? Like, the final game? Or... semi-finals? July 15th, England versus Argentina. Okay, so who do y'all want to win? Argentina or England? It's a semi? Okay. Kingdom of Hearts! JRPGs are long and often play like visual novels, which can turn people away if they haven't seen earlier streams. See, that's the problem with JRPGs, is that it just turns people away. And like, if you're in the middle of the story, no one knows what's going on, you know? The games are too different. Fallout New Vegas is the GOAT of Apocalypse RPG. Kingdom of Hearts is JRPG. Oh my goodness, y'all want to win because you want to see Bonnie's barks. That's why y'all want England to win. It's because you're horny. They just have to watch 20 hours of VODs to catch up. That's exactly why I don't like playing RPGs. Argentina! I do. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Perverts, the lot of you. Whenever England won against Norway, I think I messaged Bonnie. It's either the day before or after it happened. I said, "This is the beginning of your YouTuber career." Ah! We're definitely gonna see Bonnie naked, I just know it. I feel like England is gonna win, and I really don't want England to win. Not because I don't like seeing nice art, it's just I don't like England. I know, I wanted Norway to win so bad, but his teammates were too jealous, unfortunately. The green disease got to him. I saw those clips. Ah! He was wide open too, it drives me crazy every time I see it. What did Bonnie make of it? Okay, so Bonnie, every time England wins, Bonnie's bikini gets smaller and smaller. And it's to a point where it's like literally nothing. And the next win probably is gonna be nothing. I know, Viking, we lost Viking Miku to British Miku. Viking Miku became Beta Miku. Tiku. Ooh, Tiku. Baked Beanku. Viking Miku was so Chad. She used to be so Chad and now she's baked Miku. No! We lost her to the Brits. And now poor Miku is literally melting in England. Because she has no AC. No AC Miku. Miku is eating sad beans while her skin is melting because it's so freaking hot. Yeah, she's bad Teethku. England is abusing Miku. When will the abuse end? This is why England should lose, so Argentina can get Miku. How dare they treat our Miku like this? Yeah, I miss Holland too. Who, Bonnie? Don't worry about it. she's a dog VTuber. Argentina must save Miku! Miku! England ruining something again? I'm not shocked. I feel like we're just bullying at this point. But then again, England bullied us 250 years ago, okay? Their king bullied us centuries ago, alright? We have to submit an appeal to FIFA to have England disqualified for these transgressions. They were due for bullying. Yeah, they were taxing us without any representation. No taxation without representation. Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, and they bullied us in 1812 too. How dare they? He brought home with him the most American thing you could possibly get. Argentina deserves to win to save Miku from England's bad foods and not having AC. That's what I'm saying. They're literally abusing Miku. She has no AC, no good food. I mean, if I was a Miku, I'd just jump. Then we save them from the Germans, and this is how they thank us. England, oh England. I don't know. I know a lot of really nice British VTubers. I don't think England's cancer rubs off on VTubers. I have a DoorDash order from Jack in the Box coming. Bro, you made me want a giant burger. Oh my goodness gracious. I could go for a giant burger right now. I only know one British VTuber. I know a lot of British VTuber. And they're all super nice and super pretty. I think British VTubers are cool. Howdy, Manny. Howdy, howdy. Oh my goodness, speaking of autism, I'm gonna take the autism test soon. That was one of the goals. Including Rem. Rem! She's good. Yeah, a lot of British VTubers. And they, like, honestly, British accents are cool. Some of them are annoying, but some of them are cool. Where's my Scouse VTuber? That's what I'm at. I want to hear a Scouse VTuber. Lulu is into red coats. Women. Not men. Where is a Scouse VTuber? Do you study? No, it's more like asking things like... Does eye contact make you feel uncomfortable? I don't know, I feel like eye contact makes everyone feel uncomfortable. Right? Do you feel uncomfortable when you're staring at someone? No, not Scouse. Like the Liverpool accent. It doesn't bother me much. I don't know, like eye contact for a long time. Liverpool, like Paddy Pimblett. You know Paddy, UFC? Off with their head. I'm pretty sure he's Scouse. There's one British person I don't not like in this TikTok lady who thinks that she's a voice of God and British food's amazing. Is she for real? Is she a sarcastic account? This coming from a lady who was eating Baby Bell cheese with wax without knowing. What? Who eats Baby Bell cheese with the wax on still? Yeah, I think the heat wave is melting her brain. That sounds absolutely disgusting, eating the wax. That's like the people who eat the wax on wax candy. The best British food is the Chinese food. Dad Zach, I don't believe you. I saw British Chinese takeout and it was like fries, this like slop, and then just random Chinese food. I don't know, it looked really gross. Maybe it tastes good though. Even after the company themselves told her please don't, and she was like, I still want to eat the wax. No! You don't want to eat the wax! It's not safe! I'm sure British Indian food is good. You want to know why? Because it's not just British food. All England's food is only good because there's another type of food. Like there's another country in its name. It's the best they have. I saw a video of this girl who was literally crying when she was visiting England. She was crying because she really, really wanted Chipotle. She said all the food was disgusting and she didn't want to eat any of it. Like every place that she went to was consistently terrible. Like imagine. You're so spoiled with American food because, I mean, even the British people were admitting it when they were visiting America. Our food is just so good. I don't think I could ever visit England or Europe because of this. I don't think I ever actually had anything British. You don't. Even our baked beans are better than British beans. Okay? How can America do something that is your staple better than you? I will say I'm a big fan of cottage and shepherd's pie. Is Is shepherd's pie like the intestines or something? I've never had shepherd's pie before. Okay, Italy! Italy's food. Italy doesn't count. I might visit Spain. Or the Pyrenees area of France or northern Italy, but otherwise not interested. Yeah. Okay, France probably has okay food. Oh my goodness, I love Grecian food. Those ground lamb and veggies topped. I thought it was the intestines of the lamb. I know it's sheep or... How dare they call that pie? It's like chicken pot pie. Speaking of, I mean, chicken pot pie is okay. Sometimes it's really good. But I'm just not a huge fan of peas at all. Yeah, I thought there was tripe in shepherd's pie. But I guess not. What about pizza from Italy? Y'all, do you think pizza from America is better than pizza from Italy? I've seen the pizza from Italy and I think America's looks better, but maybe the pizza from Italy tastes better rather than looks. Depends on who makes it. Like, I saw this one pizza and there was so much sauce and there was like little dollops of cheese. But it looked like it was just mostly pizza sauce. The food countries? I mean, I feel like those don't count when I'm talking about bad food. I think I just mean I'm specifically never visiting England ever. Howdy, Sato. Okay, Lasso. I think it's time for me to go. I have to eat dinner and get prepared for the next stream tonight. Oh, the cheese is under the sauce. Wait, that makes so much more sense now. What, going already? You missed it. You missed it. I'm sorry. I'll be back tonight, though. Don't worry. You won't miss the karaoke or anything. No, I don't hate you. I'll be back. I swear I'll be back. Where's the cheese? It's under the sauce. Apparently, that's what the last soul are saying. When's the next stream? At 8 p.m. Like 8 or 9 p.m. It depends. I am going to raid. Who am I gonna raid? I'm gonna raid someone. I'm looking. It should raid Clover. Okay. She's leaving forever! No, I ain't leaving forever. I'll be back tonight. Alright, good night. Good night, Motor, Rod. I'll be back in a few hours, I swear. Carcantula, Matt Kramer, Tila Pico, goodbye. Motor, goodbye. Dad Zach, goodbye. Oatmeal Cookie, goodbye. Junior OS7, goodbye. Hassan, goodbye. Liquid Floof, goodbye. I'll see you tonight in a few hours. Dante, goodbye. Matt Kramer, goodbye. Carcantula, goodbye. Colossaman, goodbye. Hoovy Pukin, goodbye. Ice Cream, Rodco, K Potatoes, CJ, Silent Assassin, Mr. Ghost. Young Oni-chan. Liquid Floof, good night. Coron, Ralph, goodbye. Safi. Slayer X. Ahalona. Gravitondas, the Lugi, Bag of Money. And if I missed you, good night. I'll be back. What's for dinner? I have no clue. I'll probably be cooking something, but I'm not sure. Ashton! Goodbye! They say goodbye! Daydiv, goodbye. Hopefully y'all show up to my karaoke and I don't sing really bad.